All right, I'm going to freak you out by the first 5 words of the sentence. I like getting up earlier when I'm forecasting winter weather. Catherine's like, no, when I'm forecasting winter weather, I like getting up earlier because this stuff, it psychs us out as meteorologists, but it also means that I can spend a little bit more time figuring out how we're going to talk about this. First things first, it's going to get messy here for New Year's Day. Low pressure goes from East Texas up into eastern Ohio. The thing about this low pressure is it's going to be much stronger down here in Texas than it will be by the time it moves up here. So yes, there's going to be ice and a mix and there's going to be snow, but I think the bottom line needs to be pointed out that we're probably not going to get the heaviest of either. That will likely be to the south and west of us for snow and the south and west of us for ice. Now, this morning I'm going to show you something different. This is a morning blend. I'm not talking about coffee. This is the morning blend of different models. So much like painting a wall, we're just going to use a light coat on this one, okay? And then we're going to come back and we're going to show you a light coat of the next model. And then we're going to paint on a light coat of the third model and the fourth model and the fifth model. But it gives you a really good idea as you get the thicker paint on my map that to the far southeastern Iowa, down here to Kirksville and into Kansas City, this is where I think we get 3 to 6 inches of snow. We can also use a morning blend with the ice models, all right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5 different models. And again, you can see the Quad Cities, probably not much ice, but to the south and east from Burlington to Peoria, we could have a ½ an inch of ice. So here's how this is all going to develop. The liquid rain starts falling here tonight, and then likely this is going to change over sometime tomorrow morning to the Quad Cities, and we're going to get some big flakes, especially out here into southeastern Iowa. While the ice keeps accumulating along the US 34 corridor, we get 3 to 6 inches of snow possible along and west of the Mississippi River. So that includes the Quad City area. Now, for that reason, the National Weather Service is putting out a winter storm watch. Henry County, Mercer County are in this all the way down to the south. This is not for big snow. This is for the ice accumulation. There's probably going to be a winter weather advisory here that will encompass the snow. So you get an idea of what's going to happen. It's just going to get sloppy late tonight and early tomorrow. So try to stay off the roads on New Year's Day if you can. 23 now at the Quad City Airport, 21 for Savannah, 20 now in Sterling. Davenport checks in at 21 degrees. The clouds have actually kept our temps from really falling too much during the overnight hours. Here we go, upper 20s and low 30s heading into the afternoon. Bigger picture shows what's going on. You can see the clouds advancing from the south. So while we may see some sun breaks, it's going to be temporary. Snowing out here toward Abilene, Texas this morning. That's the area of low pressure that's heading in our direction. And you see it here. Quiet day ahead with increasing clouds, about 32. Tonight, 22. This is going to be after we ring in the new year, probably toward morning. Here's 7 o'clock, Burlington to Galesburg. Here's that wintry mix. And then it changes over to snow in the Quad Cities. And that's how we could get several inches out of it. So here we go. 5:14 now, the accurate forecast. Tolerable temperatures, salt the sidewalks here. Yeah, you know, the road crews in our cities, they pre-treat the roads. You can pre-treat your sidewalk too. 32 degrees overnight tonight. The wintry mix develops toward morning, 22 for the overnight low temperature, and then heading to about 33 tomorrow afternoon. That wintry mix likely as we head through the day. Could be several inches of snow not far away too. As we head into the weekend, quiet skies, and then we start the melting process for next week.